The Olympic section today, the emphasis is on full hip extension like I talked about in the general warm-up. And then the other emphasis, by-emphasize, is high pulling, making sure that you are transmitting the power from that full hip extension, boom, hump to air, into those arms, into that high pull before you then scoop underneath. How you'll start today, PVC, and I should say, or any of the other wonderful implements you maybe have found for PVC. Feet will be hip width, hands will be thumb distance from your hips. You'll drop down to knees, shins are vertical. Ooh, blinded by the white, check that out. Let me try this way, it's a little better. Shins are vertical, spine's neutral, eyes are up. Slow motion shot here. I will pass through C, heels are still on the ground, then I'll jump and I'll skim up my shirt. So a high pull from B or from the knees. 6 of these. Go slowly to make sure you keep that PVC in contact and that you bump it up from the hips. Again, bump up, I kissed it up. Full hip extension, not spinal extension, bouncing away. So 6 of those. Go at whatever speed that you can make sure you are jumping it up and reaching full hip extension and keeping it close. Those 3 things. Then you will immediately try to translate that into the full movement, making sure you get that high pull and full hip extension before you scoop underneath. So take note, watch my elbows. High before I scoop, not, again, watch my elbows. Reverse curl, bicep curl. So slow motion, good rep, looks like this. See, I went here and then here. Bad rep, looks like this. Elbows never went high, they stayed low, reverse bicep curl. Yes, you may be able to cycle a little bit faster, yes. You'll see games athletes do that because they can cycle faster and because the weight's light enough for them. But that is not optimizing power output from your body. So let's make sure if you do that, that's an intentional choice. But when we're practicing, when we're warming up, we practice perfect reps or the best that we can possibly do. So that's a warm up, 6 of each of those. And then that's also the complex. That's the movement you will do in the 9-minute EMOM. Before the EMOM starts, set a timer for 3 minutes, warm up to some opening weight. Start one set with the bar. Again, feet hip width. Get that hook grip, grab that thumb. Make sure you still are kissing the weight up and reaching that full hip extension. So that's 3 reps, and then you can practice cycling on this, meaning on the way back down, re-hook grip, like that. So I would put that down, throw some weight on, do another complex, 3 of the hang high pulls, and then 3 of the full hang clean, and then some more weight in that 3 minutes, and then I'll be ready to start the EMOM. 9-minute EMOM, every minute on the minute, 3 reps of the high pull from B or from the knees, and then 3 reps of the hang power clean. Bang and bang.